Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's fresh and this is Guerrilla Hustle. So this right here is probably one of my favorite spots on the western side of the state. This reminds me so much of Colorado. Today's video I want to give you guys today is that God is definitely going to see you through it, and he's going to work everything out. Stay the course. Stay the course. That's the video today. Stay the course. Everybody tells you trust the process. And I can tell you in the darkest hours, in my darkest hours, y'all, like when I didn't see the way through it, when I didn't know how I was going to make it out, I can tell you and I can promise y'all that God seen me through it, and that it was God that carried me through. Where they say the light is at the end of the tunnel, and you in the middle of that tunnel, you in the darkness of that tunnel, and you're like, man, God, I don't know how you're gonna work this out, because I don't see the way through it. And I tell you why. It's because that is where your knowing in God is. Where they say have faith, it is a knowing that there is a power that's beyond yourself, that's beyond your problems. I seen a not seen a video. I did a video many years ago where I was saying we give the devil too much power, because nothing is too big for God to put his hand on, to repair, to fix, or to guide you through that darkness. Nothing is. I can promise y'all that nothing is. There's absolutely nothing too big for God to be able to do. And I can promise y'all, like, through the darkest hours, I can just give it to y'all like this. That is the reason why God puts us in these challenging situations. What are we gonna do? You know, you got free will. You can go and make your own decisions, make your own choice. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna choose to do it yourself, or you're gonna choose to lean on God. He put you through the darkness. He put you through that fire to melt off all the impurities, for you to become that purity that you are. That gold, that metallic, that silver, that whatever it is, that true value that's within you. I can tell y'all, man, this is one of my favorite spots. It's probably my second. Yeah, it's my second time. I think I only think I came here twice. It's my second time. The vibes today. I don't know how far it goes back that way. I went back that trail the last time I was here, but
well, if you go down this trail and when you get to the part of the poles and you see to the right, it kind of loops around and it goes over another little bridge.
Yeah.
But you got shorts on, so you're gonna have to take your socks and shoes off.
There's money back there. Is it real bad?
It's not mud. It's about a foot deep of water.
Oh, I ain't going back that far then.
It wasn't a big deal.
Because this river goes underneath that second bridge.
Okay.
And the water on that bridge is only about a foot down, and then there's another smaller bridge after that, and the water's hitting it and kind of splashing over it.
Well, I won't go that far then.
So
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Talk to people, man. I don't know these people from a can of paint. Talk to people. Yep, well, I ain't going that far. It's all flooded back here. We've been having rain after rain after rain here on this side of the state. And this is probably as far as I'm gonna get, y'all. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. See if I can walk around this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I gotta be careful because there's ticks out here. Definitely ticks out here. To God be the glory today. I'm gonna tell y'all flat out that when you do not see the way through, God is gonna make a way. can also give it to y'all like this. Sometimes when we think, most of the time when we think it's the devil, when we think it's just, man, people say this all the time, man, it's just my luck. So I say in a good way, man, when it comes to manifesting the things that I want, it's just my luck. I get everything I want. We speak about it in the negative. And I don't say that with any ego. I say that because I know the God that's above me. I know the God that's within me. When they say omnipresent, God is in all places at all times. Yeah, it wasn't this flooded before when I came here. I absolutely despise when people do this too, man. You got these youngins who come and tag. Oh, this is the second tree that I seen. When I came here last time, that tree wasn't tagged up. I brought me an energy drink. Don't judge me, I'm human just like y'all. I know what I know. But I pack in and I pack out. That's something that they said in Colorado. When you was out there, whatever you bring out, take it back with you. A lot of the times, y'all, we are in the way of God. We are in the way. We got to move ourselves out the way. What do I mean? We are in the way. Let me sit this drink down so I can go on and build with y'all. I'm definitely going to have to check my legs when I get out of here, man, because I know it's ticks and everything out here. What do I mean when I say that we are in the way? God or the devil was in the mirror. A lot of the times, our own thoughts, our own doubts, our own limitations, our own fears, our own self-limiting beliefs. We are in the way of God. Listen, nothing is too big for God. Nothing is too powerful. Nothing is beyond God's. God, do I gotta even say any more? Nothing is beyond God. You know? I know when I came on this trail the last time, none of these tags was here. None of these tags. This tree, that tree I just showed y'all. Just give thanks to God, man. I wish whoever did that would realize what has been given to us. I was young once and I didn't know what was given to us, y'all. I didn't know. I always quote the scripture. Be still and know that I am God. The reason why I didn't know in life back in the day is because I was moving too fast. And here, I was moving too fast. I didn't know how to slow down. And I didn't realize that God was putting people, places, and circumstances in my life to slow me down, to get me to be able to what they consider smell the roses, bro. Live in the present moment. Just chill. I'm like, no, I gotta go faster. I gotta go harder. And that's when you know, like, I was living in a 3D. I was living in the flesh so much because I didn't know how to flow. Look, I didn't know how to flow. That's what life is trying to tell us. Live in the flow state. Go on YouTube and type in flow state. Live in the flow state. There's a time, because God gave us power to co-create. There's a time when we have to execute. But then there's a time where we have to allow. And we got to let God. All of this extra water has come from the sky. And it's all flowing from different places. Remember what the great Bruce Lee said. He said, be like water. Be like water. If you have went through a trying time, a dark time in your life, what I can give you and what I can tell you is that the creator of everything, Yeshua, is working it out. He will see you through it. I promise you, he will see you through it. But what we have to do is we have to learn. Man, why did they tag all of these trees, man? We have to. Tagged another one over here, man. I had to learn what God had given us. I had to learn what God had given us, man. I give thanks in the name of Yeshua. I speak so much about Colorado because that is the place. Sum up Colorado in this one scripture: be still and know that I am God. He sat me down and he showed me how to be still and how to begin to lean on God and trust God in his knowing that everything is good. You tripping because you in this limitation called this physical form. Finite flesh, not infinite, finite. We confined. What did the brother 607 Unc said? This is prison. This is like, I don't want to call it hell because hell is like torment, but this is like a prison. But it doesn't have to be a prison, you know what I'm saying? We can make heaven on earth. In fact, we are making heaven on earth. I'm going to sum up this video. If you're going through anything in life, trees falling. If you're going through anything in life, I was listening to Kevin Trudeau. Kevin Trudeau wrote a book called Natural Cures 2. I want you to go look up Kevin Trudeau. He has a YouTube channel too. Go type in Kevin Trudeau. But he said he tries to find the beauty in everything. Even when that brother was tried and they couldn't try anything on him because he was a part of the Brotherhood, a secret society, he started exposing the secrets. He started exposing all of the evils that they was doing. He went against the grain. They couldn't pin anything on him. They had no charges, so they charged him with conspiracy. And he was facing, like, I don't even know, a whole lot of time, 10 years, 25 years. So he ended up doing like 10 years. So even when he was in prison, it was like, why are you happy? And he gave me a jewel for life. Said, if you find the beauty and the gift and everything that happens to you, that is the art of manifestation. That is how you begin to attract everything that is amazing in your life. And that's what I want to give y'all today. God is going to see you all the way through the storm. It's not even a storm. It's not. It is a gift. I want y'all to go look up Kevin Trudeau. This brother was one of the reasons why I stopped eating pork. Like I said, you know, I'm drinking the Red Bull. Okay, whatever, man. I'm in this flesh, whatever. But I stopped eating pork. I understood what aspartame was, which is the chemical that is in diet, pops, and anything diet. And what aspartame can do to your brain. And I started going on this journey of awakening. He also has a book that I have on one of my hard drives, which is called Your Wish is Your Command by Kevin Trudeau. I want y'all to go look that up. Your wish is your command. If you stayed to this point in the video, this was the gift. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, says the great Nikola Tesla. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Kevin Trudeau has one of the most powerful audios or books on the law of attraction. And whatever you have to do, you must get this book. I highly suggest you get it in audio form so you can listen to it over and over and over, and it can program your subconscious. Your wish is your command. Command. God said it in the word that we can command. I promise you that God is going to see you through it. I'm living proof. And I told God, I said, God, if you reveal to me and you awaken in me my purpose. I'm going to show up and I'm going to serve. Command it, because God ain't separate from you. It ain't like you trying to, as a little child, you know what I mean? Imagine when you 2 years old, 4 years old, you trying to command your parents. No. God is attached to all things. The reason why when I see people spray paint, I'm like, man, you don't even know what God is doing. That is a blatant disrespect. I got my can over there. I was picking up trash one of the last videos I just did. Anytime I have something that is not biodegradable, I take it with me, because I will not disrespect the gift that God has given us of this earth of life, this magnificence. I didn't even have a video today. I'm just walking and talking with y'all. And I want y'all to know that I love y'all. You know what I mean? I wish I had me a rag, because I'm sweating. It's hot today. It's gonna be like 70 something. It's hot. Got this thick shirt on. We're gonna have some more videos coming, man. Listen, as fresh this is Guerrilla Hustle, make sure y'all like, comment, and y'all subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be more videos coming. I appreciate everybody, man, that has been subscribing. Major shout out to the young lady that her and I think it was her mother was out here. Says she goes to Grand Valley State University right down the street from where we are. Major shout out to her. Help me out, y'all. Go follow me on the Facebook page, Guerrilla Hustle Worldwide. All right, Guerrilla Hustle Worldwide. Go follow me on that page. There's going to be more videos coming. I love y'all, man. All right, share the video. Share the video. If you stayed to this point in the video, share the video on your social media, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can share it. Share it out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace and love.